Time to hop on some Discord. Maybe some YouTube instead.
Hello YouTube, so in this video we're going to be discussing the hidden features that were added into the 2.2 update. Check out the new 5-star character that we got. Check your mail.
Can't wait to consume all the mushrooms on the level. I'm gonna start my own adventure.
My graphics are like really low.
Get out of my head! 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 Fine. I'll play it. It can't be that bad, can it? Are you fucking kidding me?! Besides the fact I had to install a Chinese surveillance state virus, Genshin Impact is one of the most visually stunning games you'll ever see. Just look at this scenery. Every time I load up Genshin, it's just, I'm jizzing my pants every time. Oh my god, it is so good. Oh, and the music, the soundtrack. Oh, just listen to that.
Check this out. What's up, YouTube? Back with another video, back with another banger, back with another reaction. Man, let's get it.
Oh, that's amazing. That is by far some of the best music for a game. It's so original, so unique, and so just breathtaking. But that's all the good stuff I have to say about it. Besides that, Genshin could give you, like, at best, 20 minutes of fun. So a while back when I actually got my PC, I played Genshin quite a lot, because it was the first game I got, you know. When Genshin came out, that was relatively around when I got my PC. And it was free back then, didn't have a lot of money for games. And you know, I played it quite a bit, so I'd say my opinion is quite valid. So, starting off, when I say it gives you around 20 minutes of fun, I kind of mean around maybe a good 2 hours or so. But after, I'd say a day or two of playing it, you start to feel like it's very repetitive. Like, look at this environment. So, look where I'm walking, look at the grass, you know. Look at these flowers, the path, whatever. Now, where in the map would I be? Mondstadt. How would you know that? Now, look at this. Now look at all of this. You see this? All this, another grass, all this. Where am I now? Leeway. There is no variation in the maps. Everything looks the same, except for the mountains. It's the only different part, and I've actually not been there yet. So I should probably go there. But besides the mountains, everything is pretty much the same. Combat is just clicking. It is just M1, 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 M1. And the occasional E or Q. But it's just M1, M1, M1. Oh my god. It has built-in combos. Combat's very lacking. And you know what? There's, I'd say, 4 types of enemy. You have slimes, which is the, you know, little natural enemies running around in the wild. Then you have the hilly trolls, which are just a peaceful bunch of tribal people that are just trying to live their lives, and you ruthlessly slaughter them. I mean, it's kind of, you know, the way of the colonizer, but you also have subclasses of hilly churls. There's quite a few, so we're gonna have a short crash course on hilly churls. So get out your textbooks and notebooks and we'll write this down.
I don't miss a shot, bro.
Huh? Okay, next up on the list of enemies we have Futanari? Wait a minute. Whoa. Okay, the Fatui, also known full name, Diplomats of Zapolnary Palace and Snezhnaya.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Which are apparently diplomats, if you could call them that. Sure, I don't know what they're here to talk about, but they just like coming to places and shit talking them. They're also really big shit faces and are really fucking stuck up on themselves. They just hate the world. They kind of, you know, take everything that a teenager who uses Reddit is, and then they put it into a game. Then you got bandits, just some poor sorry soul that is forced to fight you. They flee in fear. It's very unfair, these fights. You can just kick their ass so easy. And this one guy, he fights with a shovel. I mean, who really are the bad guys around here? This is just poor innocent farmers are beating the shit out of. And the way this game gets its money is not by good gameplay or anything. No, it's by a gambling system. They got something called wishes, basically loot box system. And you just go and throw your money away for those wishes. Just to get a skin of some, you know, anime girl that you then go to parade around to show off to no one. Because half the time you're never online. You're never playing with anyone else. So I ask you this, what is the point of getting these skins if no one's gonna see them? Everyone spends their money on them, shells out their hard-earned cash for no one to see. Oh, but plevex, people just like collecting characters for fun. Remember how when everyone was a kid they'd collect characters in Lego Star Wars? Yeah, well, Lego Star Wars is much different from this piece of garbage. Because the characters in that game actually had a point. They had a purpose. You know, you could do different stuff with different characters. In this game, in Genshin, there's no point to characters. There's four abilities, you know, fire, ice, earth, and wind. And that's the only difference. But, you know, like damage-wise, there's no tank characters, no healing support class characters, because every item you get, every drop, every stats for anything in this game is completely random, which completely defeats the whole point of class types in RPG. So, yeah, that just doubles down on my point. Why would you spend your hard-earned cash to get these characters? There is no reason to get them. What's the point? And then on top of that, the story, I don't know, some 5-year-old wrote it. It is just ungoddamn believable. I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, can you just give me my next quest? I don't give two shits about really what's going on. Some big old dragon, I don't know, these guys, bad guys, And then you discover all of Ming Dynasty China trying to find a flower. Pretty cool, I guess. I feel like this game prides itself on its fan service, because every character has a unique moan they make
What do you mean
when
by that?
climbing rocks, and the people have made tier list videos on this. People main certain characters just for the climbing aspect, just to hear that sweet moaning.
Next up is Barbara, and she's on a whole different level than Amber. The loudness of the moan has a much fuller resonance, and the fluctuations and timbre of her moans are much.
Like, bruh, that's not okay. Kids play this game, and the online mode is so buggy and so messed up. Like, look at this co-op gameplay.
How are you? I am under the water. Please help me.
What is this? What does this look like? This is a mess. God damn. In all, I think Genshin is a bit of a waste of time, money, and everything. Because now, look at it. Look at it. It's beautiful, yes, but it's garbage. Gameplay's garbage. It's just if you took a pile of trash and then sugar-coated it and glossed it over with, made it look nice, it's still got fucking garbage. It just looks nice. And all, if you want a good open world game like this, play Breath of the Wild. Alright. And all, that's my rant. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure to subscribe. Sorry this video took so long to come out with. I edit at the speed of a snail. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.